Good evening. Welcome to Lamar High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2013. We would like to thank all the parents, family members, faculty, school board members, and friends who could be here tonight. We'd also like to recognize the current Board of Trustees for the AISD, Bowie Hogg, President, Jamie Solons, Vice President, Dr. Aaron Reich, Secretary, Gloria Pena, Assistant Secretary, Peter Barron, Trustee, John Hibbs, Trustee, and Tony Pompa, Trustee. Our education has been a long journey, and we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you, so thank you. Once again, on behalf of Lamar's class of 2013, I welcome you. And now, Hallie Reed will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Scott Perkins will be the dedication.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to start by thanking each and every person who came to support a student on this joyous occasion. We owe all we have accomplished over the last 18 years to your guidance and your influence. According to Ralph Waldo Emerson, everyone supporting a graduate, oh no. Well, he said something really cool, but I didn't get it in my notes. So, for whatever Ralph Waldo Emerson said, I say this. Everyone supporting a graduate today can walk away from this venue certain of his or her enormous success, because you are one of the primary reasons we were able to reach this point in our academic careers at all. You have our utmost gratitude. Thank you.
welcome will not end.
Oh, it's hard to let you go. In the Father's hands we know.
And a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. A lifetime's not too long to live as friends.
I'd like to thank the parents who have always supported us over the years, the teachers who have helped further our education, and the administrators for providing the resources to allow us to succeed, and our friends who have put up with our idiosyncrasies. As we sit here on the stage anticipating our graduation, we reflect upon our past once again as we look forward to our future. We've all experienced hardships and pitfalls that have seemed impossible to overcome. And yet, here we are, within minutes of graduation. Our past misfortunes have shaped who we are today and built up our character. They have made us realize what is most important to us. For me, it is family. For someone else, it might be their future career, their individuality, or even their favorite British TV show about a man in his blue box. However, we cannot forget all of the good things. Our triumphs, accomplishments, and even small victories, like somehow managing to get out of bed every morning at the ridiculous hour of 6 a.m. before the sun even decides to rise. Like our struggles, our achievements have also impacted our lives. They have taught us that no matter how many hardships come our way, there are always moments worth celebrating. They have also taught us to be humble and to appreciate the lives we are given. Before I close, I'd like to offer some words of advice to the class of 2013. Although looking back into the past from time to time is beneficial, we must remember that we are living in the present. We cannot experience the past again, so we must stay grounded and forge ahead. As Mother Teresa once said, "Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin." With our past in mind, I know we can trek forward successfully. Congratulations, class of 2013, and go Vikes. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian and my good friend, Connie Sue.
Welcome, parents, family, friends, and educators. The class of 2013 would like to thank you for coming here and celebrating this big step in our lives. I am honored to be standing here up on the stage to give this speech. A month ago, if you had asked me if I'd written a speech yet, I would have replied with "Of course not. I don't even have a clue." For those who are somewhat close to me, you know that I am a procrastinator, but I will get things done, eventually. Well, I finally sat down at the computer 2 weeks ago with the intent of writing my speech, but not before I tweeted, "I should probably start writing my speech soon, #oops." Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, I know, I can't believe that's our class song either. Anyway, here we are, sitting in our seats as we wait for our names to be called and diplomas given. We started out as immature, annoying little ninth graders, but now we are mature young adults. Well, some of us are at least. We survived the 4-hour lockdown and also the intense Assassin's Game drama and even the end of the world. I'm sure everyone is thinking, wow, this is it. I'm about to graduate. But have we ever wondered how we got this far? There's an old saying, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. In more modern words, it means improve yourself by your own efforts. Our hard work paid off and helped us to get to where we are today. For example, we have 3 all-state musicians, 5 students who moved on to UIL regionals, 2 national finalists in gymnastics, football, baseball, and volleyball teams that made playoffs, and 3 scholars who were recognized by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. These accomplishments were achieved during our time at Lamar. We were the ones who made the tough decisions. We were the ones who studied for the test and did the homework. Our walk across the stage today represents a triumph over past challenges and a step towards our future dreams and endeavors. However, we definitely could not have walked this far without our supporters, our parents, our teachers, our friends. These people were the ones who made the boots for us. Our parents and family made the soles. They created a firm foundation for us to stand on. They supported and sacrificed everything for us. Our teachers taught us how to tie our boots. We were able to walk without stumbling with their guidance and teaching. Our teachers nurtured us and emphasized the importance of time management. Our friends are the polish for our boots. They bring out the best in us. They stuck with us through our ups and downs and always provided a shoulder for us to lean on. So thank you, family, friends, educators, and fellow graduates for setting us on our path to our dreams. In addition to pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps, remember that others made the boot and still others will follow in your footsteps. With every step we take, we make a footprint. This footprint is a mark made by our actions and cannot easily be erased. Through our mark, we have the power to make a positive difference, a legacy that will benefit those around us for the generations to come. Jane Goodall once said, "What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." Making a mark is inevitable, so let's make it exceptional. Let's continue to pursue excellence in our goals, whether in the classroom, workplace, or social life. Let's make wise choices that result in prosperity and happiness for years to come. Let's seek out opportunities to serve others, leaving a positive impact on the lives of ourselves and others for generations to come. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2013. Next, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos, the new superintendent, will be speaking. He holds a bachelor's and master's degree from the University of Texas from Pan America and a doctorate degree from the University of Texas at Austin. He believes that the success of the district lies with inspired learners, effective leadership, and an engaged community. Please help me welcome Dr. Cavazos.
First and foremost, Lamar High School, class of 2013, congratulations on reaching your graduation day. You can applaud. I'd like to share with you that this is an important point in your life. It's an important milestone. It'll be one of many success points that you'll reach in your life. And I want to remind you that as you reach your success points in life, in your journey, that you reach back and help someone reach their success, whether it's a brother, a sister, a cousin, someone you may not even know. Help them be successful, because I know you've learned by now that your individual success takes you only so far, but your collective success, your interdependent success, is what will help our community, our state, our nation, and our world to be successful. So I'm very proud of you. You can go confidently that you're well prepared, you're exceptionally prepared for your future because you attended Lamar High School and the Arlington Independent School District. You are exceptionally prepared to face the world and to face it successfully. Parents, friends, relatives, significant others in the lives of these young people, I thank you for your support, for your encouragement, motivation, discipline in some cases if you had to, of these young people so they could be sitting here today about to earn their high school diploma. They still need you in their lives. As they journey on, they need your encouragement and your support, and you've done well. Seniors, I also ask you today, at some point, to reflect upon the people that cannot be here with you today, whether they've passed or they just physically can't be here with you today and they've helped you. Reflect upon them for all that they've done for you. So as excited as we are about you and your success, we're even more excited about what you're going to contribute to the world. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Good evening, Vikings. President Hogg, members of the board, Dr. Cavazos, family and friends, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2013, the Lamar High School Vikings. I'd like to start with a thank you, many thank yous, especially for our teachers, the staff, counselors at Lamar High School for supporting the 551 graduates and all 2,900 students at Lamar High School, especially you here tonight during the past 4 years. Our valedictorian and salutatorian mentioned, in general, many who had guided you along the path and believed in you at a time when you didn't believe in yourself. And to give some specific faces and names to that support system, I'd like to draw recognition to our administrative team, starting with our assistant principals, Mr. Earl Gilmore, Mrs. Kathy Stanfield, Mr. Trent Dowd, Mr. Brad Davis, Mrs. Felisa Lindsay Davis, Mrs. Joyce Riles, Mr. Jeff Holland, our Dean of Instruction, Dr. Christy Miller, and to our counseling team seated on your left, our lead counselor, Mrs. Claudine Kemp, Mrs. Wendy Boyd, Mr. Ray Boyd, Mrs. Angela Julius, and Mr. Dorian Jensen. Your support system started in pre-K for many of you, and you've enjoyed the benefits of being educated in the Arlington Independent School District. And though all those who have supported you cannot be here tonight, know that they are with you in thoughts and prayers and best wishes, and certainly online as this is being broadcast live streamed through the Arlington Independent School Network, AISD.net. I'd like to thank the staff, the leadership team at Butler Elementary School, Ellis Elementary School, our Kuchen Pre-K Center, Larson Elementary School, Pope Elementary, Rockmore Elementary, Sherrod Elementary, Spear Elementary, Webb Elementary, Wimbish Elementary School, Nichols Junior High School, and Shackelford Junior High School. A special thanks to the senior class sponsors, especially Ms. Chandra Carlin, who has organized our graduation ceremony. Ms. Carlin, we thank you. Seniors, know that you are the pride of North Arlington. You were a gift to your parents when you were born, and you were a blessing to us when you entered our doors, whenever that was, from freshman year, and some of you this year. Your leadership has led to a great year, an outstanding year at Lamar High School, with your contributions in academics, athletics, and fine arts. And to highlight just a few, in athletics, you made the playoffs in baseball, soccer, football, volleyball, and basketball. Our football team earned its first playoff victory in 10 years. And every varsity boys sports team this year made the playoffs, the first time in more than 10 years. In academics, you have also succeeded. We honored Scott Perkins as our National Merit Finalist this year among the senior class, meaning that Mr. Perkins finished in the top 1% of all students who took the PSAT their junior year. And we also celebrate 2 students who are National Hispanic Scholars based on the same criteria, Christian Romero and Rocio Ariana Rosa Lebron. This year, the senior class received more than $2 million in scholarships. And on May 2nd of this year, you led our school to become an AVID National Demonstration High School, an honor bestowed on only 1% of schools across the United States that implement AVID. But perhaps the strongest testament to your leadership comes in your character, your moral character, your service, your leadership that defines the Lamar way. At this time, would members of the football team please stand? Now, earlier I mentioned that the seniors led our football team to the playoffs in the first time in 10 years, but their leadership shines in a way that's not commonly known. Earlier this year, Lamar High School was challenged by the local media, who aired a story that documented a young man who attempted an overdose at our school. He was a member of the football team, and the school was challenged with an accusation of bullying. And the righteous indignation of our football team and our sense of justice, their sense of justice was challenged. And leadership comes in the form of what we do in the face of challenges. What's not commonly known is this brotherhood recognized a great need in one of their own who had, through his call for help, had asked his brothers on the football team to help him in a special way. And the football team raised over $1,000. And they wanted to contribute to this young man, knowing that throughout his high school tenure at Lamar, he wore second-hand clothes. He felt second class. And knowing this, they also gifted him polo shirts, sweatshirts, jeans, the latest garb, and presented that to him along with cards and sentiments, calling him his brother. And as he was presented those gifts, he and his father cried. And although he wanted to return to Lamar High School, he couldn't, so he could have a fresh start. But the football team, in the face of adversity, off the gridiron, showed great moral character. And I thank you for bringing that spirit all year, every day, to Lamar High School. Thank you, football team. You may be seated. And at this time, the seniors in choir, would you please stand? The seniors in choir, would you please stand? Our choir brings great beauty to our school, but they did something special, something unique at Lamar High School. And under the leadership of our choir director, Miss Tony Worley, they helped out one of our brother schools, Sam Houston High School, who for the first time this year decided to start a show choir. Now, we've had the wonderful experience of having a great show choir, that's produced a lot of performances for staff and for community and for parents. And this year, the choir decided to have a show and a fundraiser for Sam Houston High School as they started the startup costs for their show choir. The principal at Sam Houston High School, the students, the parents were absolutely floored with the gift, recognizing you as competitors in the performance competitions, but also being touched by your generosity in helping them start a new program. For this reason, I'd like to honor you tonight for your leadership and moral character and putting competition aside to build the programs and see beyond the value of working to uplift Lamar High School. And thank you on behalf of Sam Houston High School for that gift as well. All right, choir, you may be seated. Thank you. And another special notice to Amanda Bueno. Amanda, if you would please stand. What a gift. What a gift to Lamar High School. You know, in the face of challenge of being labeled as a bullying culture, Amanda, on her own, initiated a social network called Love is Louder. And through that social network, she reached out to students and provided a safe haven in their time of need, a time when it's embarrassing to speak, it's embarrassing to act out. And she organized a group, mostly a Blue Curtain group, to organize the social media and provide support for them. She also helped with Blue Curtain and organized a training that took place this fall for all 2,900 students and all 200 staff members to counteract bullying. Amanda, we thank you for your service and leadership. And now will the class of 2013 please stand. President Hogg, members of the board, and Dr. Cavazos, I proudly present the 551 students who have met the graduation requirements of the Arlington Independent School District and the state of Texas. Students, you may change your tassel. Congratulations. Graduates, please be seated. And with the first row, please approach the podium to receive their diplomas. And just a note, parents and friends, as we line up, you know, this is a solemn ceremony. Please demonstrate appropriate applause so that each student's name is clearly heard and that all are recognized with dignity and respect. And with that, let's begin the presentation of diplomas.
Kelly Michelle Baugh, magna cum laude. Amy Alexa Booth, magna cum laude. Yared Castillo Lima, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Joshua Soyoung Cheng, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Frazier Cochran, magna cum laude. Kelsey Noel Craker, magna cum laude. Mariel Rebecca Frazee, magna cum laude. Chelsea Taylor Garner, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Irene Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Chase Roland Hansen, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Connor William Hollis, magna cum laude. Sarah Winslow Kalin, magna cum laude. Chu Chen Jason Liu, magna cum laude. Jonathan M. Malat, magna cum laude. Hannah Nicole McCaleb, magna cum laude. Mitchell Garrett McLean, magna cum laude. Anna Marie McWhirter, magna cum laude. Benjamin Philip Myers, magna cum laude. Carol K. Duritu, magna cum laude. Victoria M. Nguyen, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Kent Chi Nguyen, magna cum laude. Hope Elizabeth Nussbaum, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Courtney Michelle Olson, magna cum laude. Alejandro Ortiz, magna cum laude. Rachel Aaron Price, magna cum laude. Haley Nicole Quammen, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Madison Quinn Rorshaw, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Rocio Ariana Rosa Lebron, magna cum laude. Sarah Kenneth Rothschild, magna cum laude. Ashley Joy Rika, magna cum laude. Adib Mazen Shalabi, magna cum laude. Jack Glenn Gilbert. Anthony Ramon Knight. Jordan Joshua Smith, magna cum laude. David Torres, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate, avid scholar. Jacqueline Marie Tran, magna cum laude. Samantha Tween Nhin Tran, magna cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Dakota Riley Walker, magna cum laude. Tiana Aisha Warren, magna cum laude. Samuel Coleman Weiger, magna cum laude. Casey Danielle Westerman, magna cum laude. Eric Bradley Wiggins, magna cum laude. Sarah M. Wood, magna cum laude. Stephanie Yang, magna cum laude. Maruk A. Yassin, magna cum laude. Peter Benjamin Adkins, cum laude. Arwa Zaina Aldiab, cum laude. Kareem Al-Husseini, cum laude. Ajibola Rebecca Ali, cum laude, avid scholar. Kylie Capri Badgley, cum laude. Lillian Jewel Bailey, cum laude. Myra Euflee Bakeen, cum laude. Hayden Christine Bick, cum laude. Chandler Anderson Block, cum laude. Megan Alexis Boudreau, cum laude. Kimberly Jane Cagle, cum laude. Leopoldo Cardiel, cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Marisol Casio, cum laude. Francisco Julian Castellanos, cum laude. Micah Allen Clark, cum laude. Brittany N. Cook, cum laude. Megan Nicole Crawford, cum laude. Delilah Daniel, cum laude. Rosa Adriana de la Cruz, cum laude. Noelle Estrada, cum laude, avid scholar. Ashley Logan Foster, cum laude. Danielle Candace Freeman, cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Melody Erin Gant, cum laude. Karen Liseth Gayton, cum laude. Rebecca Hampton, cum laude. Sarah Christine Hodges, cum laude. Valerie Renee Jenkins, cum laude. Brian Noe Jimenez, cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Danielle Marie Kelly, cum laude. Joseph Martin Klein, cum laude. Miriam Colagasi, cum laude, IB diploma candidate. Keval Masuk Ladani, cum laude. Katia Lopez, cum laude, avid scholar. Jitin Atul, Masters, cum laude. Cole Christian Morden, cum laude. Kenneth Nti, cum laude, avid scholar. Joshua David Offel, cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Reed, cum laude. Charlie Yai Rubio, cum laude. Gregory Scott Seaman, cum laude. Esther Shang, cum laude. Jackson Lee Schultz, cum laude. Alondra Smith, cum laude, IB Diploma candidate. Nina Kathleen Smith, cum laude. Jessica Renee Seiko, cum laude. Cole Benjamin Tickner, cum laude. Maria de los Angeles Tovar Galarza, cum laude. Kathy Kim Tran, cum laude. Stephanie Aurora Vargas, cum laude. Victoria Elizabeth Barnes, cum laude, IB Diploma candidate. Kyle Brandon Viveros, cum laude. Ajane Simone Walker, cum laude, IB Diploma candidate. Colby Lawrence Whitley, cum laude. Dylan S. Wood, cum laude. Jessica Elizabeth Alexander, honor graduate. Juan Carlos Amador, honor graduate. Allison Helen Arnier, honor graduate. Alexis Nicole Baldwin, honor graduate. Wesley Graham Becknell, honor graduate. Bartania Ebony Bell, honor graduate. Alfredo Beltran, honor graduate. Malcolm G. Bowers, honor graduate. David Thomas Buxa, honor graduate. Nicholas Cameron Clark, honor graduate. Francisco Javier de Anda, honor graduate, IB Diploma candidate. Miguel Angel de la Torre Vega, honor graduate, IB Diploma candidate. Mark Del Castillo, honor graduate. Julia Grace Durham, honor graduate. Madeline Lee Edwards, honor graduate, avid scholar. Brenna Marian Figueroa, honor graduate. Jesse Charles Franklin, honor graduate. Nathania Christabel Gale, honor graduate. Jason Matthew Gilday, honor graduate. Crystal Latrice Goitia, honor graduate. Allison Marie Hardy, honor graduate. Amanda Michelle Harold, honor graduate. Sheila Ann Hoban, honor graduate. Evelyn Iraeta, honor graduate, avid scholar. Chelsea Monique Kai, honor graduate, avid scholar. Robert Stone Lawson, honor graduate. Elizabeth Marie Livingston, honor graduate. Victoria Alexis Love, honor graduate.
Yvette T. Luong, honor graduate. Danielle Renee Martinez, honor graduate. Nicole Catherine Miller, honor graduate. Magnolia Moher, honor graduate. Roberto Alfredo Montelongo, honor graduate. Daniela Ortiz, honor graduate. Samuel Masila Moses, honor graduate. Blurton Payaziti, honor graduate. Miguel Angel Paniagua, honor graduate. Karishma Patel, honor graduate. Keegan Sumner Peck, honor graduate. Sandra Elaine Piles, honor graduate. Jonathan Ramirez Duarte, honor graduate. Osvaldo Villasenor Rizo, honor graduate. Nicholas Anthony Romero, honor graduate. Irony Lachey Senegal, honor graduate. Elizabeth Ann Stevens, honor graduate. Paul Robert Swenson, honor graduate. Jackson Bryce Tarrant, honor graduate. Leslie Rosalia Valadez, honor graduate. Berenice Maria Villegas, honor graduate, avid scholar. Madison Mackenzie Wainwright, honor graduate. Gunnar Evan Wilbert, honor graduate. Ahmad Abu Hijle, Sadia Afrin. Joseph Edward Uggan. Alexander Ali Aldiab. Alani Kayla Alford. Ronald Verndell Allen. Sierra Nicole Allen. Hussam Hussein Al-Saad. Tyler Shea Alspa. Tariq Amini. Tyler Ament. Shelby Taylor Anderson. Ignacio Ulises Angeles. Nochi Araka. Cameron Boyd Archer. Joshua P. Arciniega. Jessica Ayala, avid scholar. Itayana Avar Fuentes. Alexis Ray Bader. Charles Pearson Baird. Shayna Elise Barnes. Simone Jonas Belaina. Becky Ann Bingham. Nakaija N. Bland. Brittany Danielle Boyette. Edgar Daniel Bracamontes. Austin Christopher Britt. Hannette Rian Brooks. Jasmine Nicole Brown. Summer Nicole Brown. Chrissy Brown. Connor Dane Bryant. Charles Gerald Buchanan. Amanda Christine Bueno. Bianca Alexandra Burciaga. Brian Colby Butler. William Cady. Emilio Javier Calderon. Maisha Renee Callahan, avid scholar. Diana Yvette Camacho. Angelica Campos. Alexander Manuel Cano. Rebecca A. Caro. DeAndre T. Carter, avid scholar. Chastity Debrion Carter. John A. Cartwright. Destiny Victoria Casas. Jordan Michael Castillo. Victor Giovanni Castillo. Genesis Edith Castillo Garza. Connor Duncan Castle. Daniel Lee Catron. Leslie Elizabeth Cerrillo. Gustavo Chacon. Edgar Chavez. Monica Leslie Chavez, Avid Scholar. Christian Yvonne Chavez. Dalina Pham Chung. Devontae Willie Clark. Jamel Amir Codner. Brittany Renee Coleman. Marcus Coleman. Stephen Jonathan Coleman. Robert Drake Collier. David Harmon Collins. Kristen Reve Contreras, Avid Scholar. Quentin Edward Cook, Avid Scholar. Jocelyn Renee Cooper. Lily Giselle Coronado, Avid Scholar. Kevin Brian Corrales. Dylan James Cotter. Cabarius Cox. Kimbria Renee Cruz, Avid Scholar. Monique Amber Cruz. Nicholas Kenyon Curry. Aaron M. Daniels. Gracia Yaneli Davila. Stephanie Lee Davis. Maya Dominique Davis. Kyle Frederick Durow. Christian D. Dial. Sabrina Hunter DeBala. Allison Ray DeBello. Kyle Mitchell Dodd. Marcus T. Douglas. Colin E. Dunham. Larita Yvier Iguasa. Hamze Mohammed Al-Sad.
Ashley Danielle Elrod. Megan Elise English. Daniel Escoval, Avid Scholar. Joanna Figueroa. Jacqueline Rose Finn, IB Diploma Candidate. Timothy James Fisher. Tyler Lane Fletcher. Caleb Collins Flood. Celeste Flores. Jason Flores. Anna Patricia Flores Gonzalez. Tyler Stewart Francisco. Christopher Lawrence Freiheit. Zoe Olivia Furlong. Laura Gallegos, Avid Scholar. Jaquan O'Brien Galloway. James Gant. Alec Ryan Garcia. Crystal Selena Garcia. David Garcia. Karina Garcia. Sabrina Alexis Garcia. Timothy A. Garcia. Victoria Marie Garza. Javier Gasca. Jared William Jaffor. Bianca Yolanda Gomez. Joshua Alec Gonzalez. Aisha Yvonne Gonzalez. Jacqueline Gonzalez, Avid Scholar. Marcos Iban Gonzalez. Kiana J. Gorham. Tamara Gorham. Marguerite Georgette Grant. Brett Hunter Green. Kagan Brianna Green. Kyla Griffin LaShore. Eddie Giovanni Guevara. Avel Guillen. Jordan M. Gwynn. Joel Gutierrez. Salmane Sandra Hadizadeh. Sarah Suzanne Haley. Sandy Samir Hanna. Derek Charles Harris, avid scholar. Ladarian DeAndre Harris. Destiny Demetria Harris. Terrence Travion Hashaway. Samantha Ann Hawkins. Marianne Saria Haynes. Cameron Ray Haynes. Zachary William Hearn. Elizabeth G. Henderson, avid scholar. Michael Hertzig. Myra Lisbeth Hernandez. Maria Guadalupe Hernandez. Grant Hetherington. Daphne L. Hicks. Austin Robert Hicks. Alexandria Jade Hill, avid scholar. Haley K. Hobelman. Caitlin Elizabeth Holland. Renetta Latrice Howard. Alexander Gary Keegan Hughes. Jennifer Wiesa. Jason Michael Ireland. Jacob Daniel Jackson, avid scholar. Arnell German. Sharday Nicole Jennings. Jacqueline Carolina Joaquin. Delise Charlene Nicole Johnson, avid scholar. Sanitra Johnson. Deanna Jade Johnson. James Jamal Johnson. Millicent Johnson. Andrew J. Johnston. Chastity Finesse Jolliffe. Aaliyah Jones. Courtney Janae Jones. Jaquilia Larquisha Jones. Jasmine Kanisha Lachey Jones. Caleb Jordan. Carolyn Juarez. Levi P. Capsh. Janae L. Keys. Autumn Lynn King. Chloe Ashlyn King. Dylan Dean King. Marcel Anthony Kuiper. Jordan Hillary Cletus. Donovan Marie Lawson. Min Sanford Lee. Allison Elizabeth Lee. Zachary Todd Lewis. Deontay T. Lewis. Emma Noemi Lopez. Alejandro Lopez. Mandy Adeline Lauer. Jose Fernando Luna Jaquez. Adam Noel Mabliang An. Karina Macareno. Ruby Isabel Macias. Ricardo Madera. Ashton David Markel Martin. Armida Martinez.
Gustavo Martinez. Jessica Rashani Matthias. Eves Langston M. Mays, avid scholar. Cavante Jamar Mayweather. Sierra Shahada McDuff, IB diploma candidate. Jamal Dontevin McGill Spencer. Anna Lee McKibben. Asia Mariah McShann. Preston Tyler Metter. Fatima Jennifer Medrano. William Thomas Melton. Destiny Marie Mendieta. Cole Thomas Miller. Khalil Amir Awad Mohammed. Ahmed Osama Mohammed. Brianna Lynn Montelongo. Alois Muga. Kyle Lewis Mullins. Jared Colton Murphy. Ashley Faye Neighbors. Sarah Nawaz. Keaton Dean Nichols. Tejan Denzel Nolan. Julio Nunez. Isaiah Nabera. Eric D. O'Brien. Guadalupe Nayeli Olvera, avid scholar. Juan Ortiz. Ryan Page. Bernard Leonard Parker. Cassandra Joyce Parker. Is it Bryant? Jeffrey Brent Parks. David William Pate. Kajal Patel. Nirali Patel. Shelby Nicole Paul. Diana Payan. Macy Michelle Payrot. Reginald Dean Pearson. Deontay Marquise Pengraft. Taylor Lane Pendley. DeMarco Andreas Pennington. Anna Millicent Perez. Damian Perkins. Naya Imani Phillips. Emily Elizabeth Perard. Jakia Aviance Pierre. Anna Karen Pisano. Ashley Price. Enrique R. Ramirez. Jose Luis Ramirez. Saul Ramirez. Darian Lavelle Redmond. Cody Record. Deja Ajane Ray. Quentin Mario Randolph. Hunter Alexander Reap. Brenda Elizabeth Reyes, avid scholar. Which one was first? Christian David Reyes. Brady Rame. Dallas Caitlin Rhodes, avid scholar. Zachary Rohde. Carisha Andrea Roberts. Yasmin Rodriguez, avid scholar. Allison Nicole Rodriguez. Rebecca Rowe. Brianna Nicole Rodell. Melissa Lynn Romero. Alejandra Romero. Diana Laura Ronquillo. Heather Elaine Rose. John Paul Rossi. Adrian Jacob Ruiz. Jason Edward Runia. Kenya Ruvalcaba. Michael James Rubline. Israel Alfredo Salas. Daniel Salas. Lori Christine Sanchez. Evan Gilbert Sanchez. Tyrika Scott. Juan Manuel Segoviano. Gabrielle Jordan Shaw. Kiana Lynette Shelton. Alexis Mary Skotak. Michael Cameron Slaughter. Brooke Catherine Smith. Kiara Smith Avid Scholar. Lamarcus Gerald Smith. Monique Elaine Smith. Eric D. Smith. Randall Smith Jr. Luis Soto. William Benjamin Soto. Derek Austin Stanzel. Jalir Jashard Stern. Tyler Chase Stevens. Jada Lachey Stevenson. David Suarez. Betty Michelle Suniga. Crystal Kais Sai. J.L. Taylor III. Daquan Markel Thomas. Rachel Ann Thornton. Michael Tarawi. Joshua Michael Torak. Julian Clemente Torres Jr.
Karina Torres Ortiz. Tana Sine Townsend. Ishmael Treviso. Carissa Danielle Trigg. Myra Valenciana. Martin Valenzuela. Alexander Rafael Vila. Melvin Vidales. Nayeli Arisai Vite, avid scholar. Justice Walker, avid scholar. Zachary Walker, avid scholar. Zachary Daniel Walker. Brianna Akita Walker. Jermaine Dale Walton. Bria Renee Ware. Ashley Nicole Watkins. And Alicia Von White. Catherine White. Dylan K. White. Destiny Monique Wilbert. Ashley Leanne Williams, avid scholar. DeAndrea C. Williams. Lauren Page Williams. Mark Anthony Williams, Jr. Raven Williams, avid scholar. Zara Laree Williams. Christy Dawn Willick. Jasmine Lynn Willis. Devontae Rayvon Wilson. Todrick Winston. Case William Wells. Sean Sarton. Chad Michael Wogaman Bandel. Camry Tashay Woods. Brianna Joe Woodson. Monica Christine Ibarra. Ashley Diviana Young. Carla Elizabeth Zacharias. Jessica Gavina Semeron. Jasmine Renee Lewis. Miguel Salvador Ibarra. Alexander John Zelm.
And now for your top 12, beginning with Nicholas Blair Lira, magna cum laude. He's not the top 12, I know.
Student council.
I know. All right. Student council. Sager Brown, magna cum laude. Maxwell Scott Rand, honor graduate. Zoe Diane Councilman, cum laude. Shelby Lee Morkovsky, magna cum laude. Heather Rose Gallant, cum laude. Allison Lee Meisenheimer, honor graduate. Hallie Madison Reed. Kara Gail Davis. Mari Ramirez, cum laude. Soraya Haley Burkhard, cum laude. And now, your top 12. Eliana Emmanuel Tesfaye, summa cum laude. Taylor Jie Choi, summa cum laude. Landon Cristiano Aziz, summa cum laude. Christian Anthony Romero, summa cum laude. Ansley Rahman Sharna, summa cum laude. Eric Michael Ma, summa cum laude. Sophia Eliodora Davis, summa cum laude. Matthew Sun Koopman, summa cum laude. Patrick C. McNeely, summa cum laude. Scott E. Perkins, summa cum laude. Your salutatorian, Tiffany Ying Wang, summa cum laude. And your valedictorian, Connie Siu, summa cum laude. I'm just going to leave it.
Yep. Introduce Soraya Burkhard.
And now, if you will welcome Soraya Burkhard, Senior Class President, to give her challenge to the senior class.
foremost, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2013. We finally made it and overcame the plague of senioritis, survived the end of the world according to the Mayan calendar, endured a 4-hour lockdown and manhunt, and lived through countless number of experiences at Lamar. Now, to the families, teachers, and honored guests, you have just witnessed the ceremony of commencement of the class of 2013. Many of you may think commencement means the end. But if you were to look it up in a dictionary, you would read that commencement actually means the beginning. So even though this is the end of the ceremony, I would like to re-welcome you to the ceremony of commencement of 2013 and the beginning of our futures. This is a time where I'm supposed to address my entire senior class of 551 graduates to a challenge. Now, I could stand up here and challenge each and every one of you to reach for the stars, to always give 110%, or to be the best you that you can be. But I'm sure you've heard that from teachers, counselors, parents, grandparents, and friends thousands of times. Today, I'm going to challenge you to do something that is rather simple, but often overlooked. When you take a moment to think about your life, there is a past, there is a present, and there is a future. Yet too often in the present, we're stuck dwelling in the past and wishing for the future. I read a quote once that stated, "What takes the joy out of our everyday lives is our notion of how life is supposed to be. We tell ourselves that we'll be happier when we're richer, skinnier, more admired, more successful, more loved. And we constantly reject the present moment and postpone our lives. Perhaps we should stop insisting that our lives be a certain way and instead embrace it the way it is right now." I mean, think back to middle school. I know for a fact that I wanted the future to come so I could become less pimply and my baby fat would stretch out a little bit. I can't remember a time where I actually slowed down and enjoyed the moment of what was probably the most innocent and laid-back time in my life. Skip to freshman year. It was all so exciting until we couldn't wait to be seniors. And now that we are here, we can't wait to be freshmen again, or move on with wherever life takes us. Why is it so hard to enjoy where we are right now? Let's face it, when we are as wise as our parents, we are going to wish we lived in the moment a little bit more when we were younger, more energetic, less wrinkly, and probably a little bit more fit. Let's not regret the past, and certainly don't focus on silly things we've done, because we all know, one, we'll learn from them, and two, they'll probably make some funny stories. I challenge my senior class to live in the moment. The present is just that, a present. Live every day like it's a gift. The past is merely a memory, and the future hasn't been created yet. Create new memories and a great future by embracing the past, learning and building on experiences, good and bad, and always living in the present. William Wordsworth said, "Life is divided into 3 terms: that which was, which is, and which will be." Let us learn from the past to profit by the present, and from the present to live better in the future. Thank you.